Hey, this is Mr. Seidel from Trollfest and
Trollmannen from Trollfest.
And you're listening to The Age of Metal. Keep cool, stay in school.
Do your homeworks, buddy.
Hello everyone, this is Miguel with The Age of Metal, and I'm here with John and Joe of Trollfest. How you doing, guys?
Pretty fucking good.
This is your second day in the United States. Pretty much you did a day already in Denver, and I have a day off at Albuquerque. How you guys like the country so far?
It's awesome. It's it's really awesome to be here. We've been looking forward to this for so long, so it's kind of a dream come true to be able to tour the States. So yeah, we're all excited.
Well, you guys are not a new band. You guys been around for 10 years, and you label yourself as Norwegian Balkan metal. Where that came from, and how the Balkan goes to Norway?
We all love listening to Balkan folk, and we always, we've been playing in other black metal bands and stuff like that, and I don't know, we just started mixing them, and all of a sudden we had true Norwegian Balkan metal, so it's nothing more than that behind it.
Nah, we all, as you said, we've been big fans of Balkan music and those kinds of scales, and there's, in Norway where we come from, there's been Balkan music has been quite prevalent for the last 10 years. Been combined, especially a lot with jazz and stuff. So, but yeah, we like metal, so we combined it with metal.
All right, the name Trollfest, where'd that come from? Because I mean, when I remember trolls, for me, the first thing that comes to mind is the movie Troll Hunter. So, where'd the name of Trollfest come from?
We had two names basically, and Trollfest was the best one because the other one was the Devil's Dangleberries, and so I don't know. Me and him were just sitting drinking, and
Trollfest sounded the best out of the two options. So. Also, it kind of describes, or we looked it up online afterwards, and happy coincidence is as far as I can gather, Trollfest means like a same thing as Mongolian clusterfuck, which in many ways describes what we're doing musically as well. There's shitloads of stuff going on at the same time, and it can sound a bit chaotic first time around when you listen to it. So yeah.
It sounds fun, actually. Well, your latest album, Bromlevasen, which is, I noticed a lot of bees on it. What is the thing with the bees? I mean, you guys bring the bees on the studio? What's going on with that?
No, it's, around the world, the bees are facing extinction. So we're trying to raise awareness about the bees, and encourage people to buy a lot of honey so the bee can get a financially stronger position in society, maybe buy better homes, So better beehives for the bees.
All right, you just released a number limit of vinyl from your 10-year anniversary called Decadence of Drunkenness, right? What is included in this vinyl, and what is only released on vinyl so far?
For us, it was the idea was that it's sort of a gift to people who've been listening to us for a long time. So we've stashed a lot of B-sides and some old demo tapes and some acoustic tracks and a few cover songs, and generally stuff that we normally wouldn't feel good with putting on the album, so to speak, or that wouldn't fit in on a normal Trollfest album. So we've sort of collected all of that and all of the stuff that we've had left over from previous recording sessions, and just threw it all into this one fan package, if you like. So
yeah, and the reason why we only put it on vinyl is we all love that format. It just looks fucking cool. So, but we also added that when you buy the vinyl, you can also get a free download of all the tracks for those who don't have vinyl players back home and want it on their MP3 player. So we've been thinking about them as well.
All right. You record a couple of covers. One is "Toxic" by Britney Spears, and the other one is "God's Way on Business" of Tom Waits. Why those covers? And I mean, how do you select? I mean, the covers at the time to do it.
It was actually when we were on Extreme Fest in Europe, a couple of festivals, and we were sitting backstage getting really drunk, and we just started throwing ideas back and forth, you know, about cover songs. And "Toxic" from Britney Spears was one of the first songs that was brought up, and it's just a really cool song. You know, it's has the melody and feel like a Trollfest song. And "God's Way on Business," it's yeah, we love Tom Waits, and it's just a fucking beautiful song, so we had to do that as well. So basically we're just sitting drinking and throwing ideas back and forth, and the songs that got the most votes ended up on the album.
You guys did a video for "Toxic," which is kind of like half of you hats and dressing like draft. How that video came from, or where is the idea from that video?
I was, as I do many a night, I was sitting on YouTube just checking out random shit. And I came across these two comedians. I think they're Dutch. I'm not sure because they're not saying anything. It's all like theatrical stuff. But they had this little segment where they did pretty much what we did for the music video. And yeah, I saw that, thought it was hilarious. So I sent it out to the rest of the guys and just went like, could we do something like this? That would be fucking legendary. Yeah, and we've got Mr. Cameraman over here who's really, really good at video editing and everything. So he brought the camera to a rehearsal one day, and we tried it out to see if we could make it work, and yeah, it worked. So we did it.
It looks hilarious. Definitely looks great.
Thank you.
All right, couple of days back, you were down in Mexico with XDO, Alice Storm, and the guys from Heidelberg for a little Pagan Fest Mexico. How was that for you guys? Too much tequila? Too much party? How was it?
Yeah, a lot of tequila.
A lot of tequila and a lot of partying, but not too much of anything. No,
too much of that? I don't know. No, but it was
fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. We apparently we have a lot of fans down there. Don't ask me why, but
why?
Okay, you know, no, I don't know. No, it was amazing. You know, they're so dedicated, you know, towards music and all that down there. So they just greeted us like fucking rock stars, and yeah, we're not used to that.
So that means that you're gonna be like a Trollfest South American tour in the works?
That will be awesome. That will be awesome. Because, you know, it's kind of difficult for us living all the way up in Norway, you know, getting down there. But hopefully one day we'll be able to do a tour, South American tour. That
Great.
would be hilarious. Yeah.
Great. And
we'd love to tour South America. It's, yeah, that would be another dream come true.
Yeah. It would be dangerous.
Why?
Tequila, man.
And everything else that is down there, huh?
Sorry?
Everything else that is down there.
Yeah, you know, but no, it's tequila. Tequila.
All right. After this Pagan Fest, what is next for Trollfest? Any summer festivals? You guys going back to studio? What's up?
Yeah, we have some festivals in Europe during the summer, and we will go into the studio in July to record the next album that will be released early next year. So,
what is it about?
What's about? Can we say anything?
No, it's going to be a concept album. Again.
Yeah. Everything is, you know, planned and ready to go. We have shitloads of songs. So when we get back from the tour, we have to figure out which songs end up on the album. And then Mr. Lyric guy over there is going to start writing. But the concept and everything is we have figured out what the album's going to be about.
All the general stuff is sorted now, and we just need to work on the details and get that done before we go into the studio. So, but yeah, and hopefully we'll be able to release it at the beginning of next year, I think is the plan.
That's the plan. And hopefully we will be able to do some gigs in between the studio days as well. There's still a lot of countries we want to visit in Europe to support, Bomlebassen. We did the Heidenfest last year, but that was mainly in Germany, Belgium and stuff like that. So we want to try and get some gigs in Spain, Portugal, Italy. So we will see.
Also, we really want to do another tour in the States now that we've got our working visas sorted out. Because that was a fucking application process.
That's what I hear from all the bands.
Huh?
That's what I hear from all the bands.
That's because it's so true. It's like...
so expensive as well.
I've never been asked so many inane questions in all my life. And that's including fucking decades of school. So, yeah.
All right. Well, guys, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us here at the Age of Metal, and good luck with the rest of the tour. Good luck with the new record, with the new compilation, and looking forward to see you guys tonight and probably later down the road.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for interviewing us.